Yo, what is good, NFL fans? Welcome back to Touchdown Kingdom, the hub of all the latest NFL news and content. In today's video, we're going to break down the top 10 free agents heading into the 2022 free agency class. Free agency is right around the corner, and I'm really excited to give you guys this video because there's so many talented players hitting the open market that we really have to talk about. We're going to give you guys some of the best fits for each of these players, and then we're going to get into some predictions in terms of how much money they're going to be getting in terms of their contracts. So I'm really excited to break down this video. If you guys are new to Touchdown Kingdom, make sure you hit that subscribe button as we have so much NFL content coming your way all throughout the offseason, whether it's NFL mock drafts, free agency, and all that great stuff. And also don't forget to hit that like button if you guys enjoyed the video. Also, feel free to comment down below any of your favorite free agents hitting the open market and any predictions you guys might have of where they're going to be signed. With that being said, let's jump right into the video. Before we get into the top 10 players, I want to give some honorable mentions, and one of them is definitely Orlando Brown. He's coming from the Kansas City Chiefs and he's hitting the open market. I wouldn't be shocked if the Chiefs do everything in their power to bring him back, but he is definitely one of the most talented offensive linemen to hit the open market. As well as safety Jesse Bates from the Cincinnati Bengals. The Bengals have a lot of cap space, so I'll not be surprised if he's either franchise tagged or extended with the Cincinnati Bengals, but he's definitely a player that is really talented to hit the open market. As well as center Ryan Jensen for the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. He is one of the top offensive linemen to hit the open market as well. Now with that being said, let's get into number 10 on the list, who is Allen Robinson, wide receiver from the Chicago Bears. Allen Robinson is coming off one of his worst seasons in his career, but I do not think it was him regressing as a player. He was a product of bad coaching and a rotating quarterback room that included a struggle rookie quarterback in Justin Fields trying to get in tune with the speed of the NFL. I believe Allen Robinson has a chance to be the steal of free agency since he won't be looking to get paid the big bucks based on his production this past season. I think Allen Robinson is a true number one receiver if a team gives him the targets and an offense that fits him the best. Some teams that I think that will be interested in Allen Robinson: Miami Dolphins, New York Jets, and Jacksonville Jaguars. And a contract prediction for Robinson: 3 years, $45 million. Coming in at number 9, we have tight end Dalton Schultz of the Dallas Cowboys. Dalton Schultz is the top tight end on the market and is coming off a very productive season with the Dallas Cowboys. A report came out recently saying that the Cowboys are not expected to franchise tag Schultz since they do not have the cap space to afford it. So Schultz is turning 26 years old and entering the prime of his career. He should be getting the bag if he hits the open market in my opinion, and he'll be a great fit for any tight end needy team. Some teams to consider is the New York Jets, Jacksonville Jaguars, and Cincinnati Bengals. A contract prediction I have is 4 years and $56 million. Number 8, we have Marcus Williams, safety from the New Orleans Saints. Marcus Williams is one of the top safeties to hit the open market and is very likely he finds a new home in free agency. The Saints are in cap hell and will try their best to retain their rising star safety. Williams has 14 interceptions in the last 3 seasons in the NFL and could provide a huge impact to any defense. He's just 25 years old and the best is yet to come for Marcus Williams. Some teams to look out to sign Marcus Williams: the New Orleans Saints, New York Jets, and Philadelphia Eagles. And a contract prediction I have is 4 years, $65 million. Coming in at number 7, we have wide receiver Mike Williams from the Los Angeles Chargers. Mike Williams is one of the best wide receivers to hit the open market. He's in the prime of his career and will look for a new home unless the Chargers want to open the bank for him. Williams is coming off an extremely productive season with the Chargers, racking in 76 receptions to go along with 1,146 receiving yards and 9 touchdowns. And that was with Keenan Allen as the true number 1 receiver in that offense. I think Williams is an elite wide receiver 2 on any offense, and he sure has number 1 receiver potential written all over him. Some teams that I predict that he will sign with is re-signing with the LA Chargers, the Washington Commanders, and the Philadelphia Eagles. And a contract prediction I have is 3 years, around $49.5 million. Coming in at number 6, we have edge rusher Von Miller from the LA Rams. Von Miller is coming off winning a Super Bowl ring, and now he's hitting the open market. I personally do not see Von Miller leaving the LA Rams. We have seen in recent years, Super Bowl winning teams try their best to bring back the same team to try to defend their Super Bowl title. But if Von Miller wants to get paid, he might have to walk and find a team in a desperate need of veteran edge presence with a lot of cap space. Some teams to look out to sign Von Miller is the LA Rams, Dallas Cowboys, and the New York Giants. Contract prediction: 2 years, $34 million. Up next, at number 5, we have cornerback J.C. Jackson of the New England Patriots. J.C. Jackson is the top cornerback to hit the open market. And it'll be really interesting to see if Bill Belichick and the Patriots want to open up the bank to really pay JC Jackson what he's worth. He's coming off an incredible season, racking up 8 interceptions. At just 26 years of age, there's no reason why JC Jackson will not get a long-term big contract to a team that needs an elite cornerback. The Patriots should do everything they could to re-sign him, but we will see if that's what will happen. Some teams that should be interested in JC Jackson: the New England Patriots, Las Vegas Raiders, and the Seattle Seahawks. Contract prediction: 5 years, $90 million. Coming in at number 4 on this list, we have edge rusher Chandler Jones of the Arizona Cardinals. Chandler Jones is a top edge to hit the open market in my opinion. He is up there in age, being 31 years old, but that is not stopping his production. He's coming off another great season in Arizona, adding another double-digit sack year to his resume with 10.5. I believe he will move on from Arizona and find a new home in free agency. Some teams to look out for is the Cleveland Browns, Miami Dolphins, and Jacksonville Jaguars. A contract prediction I have is 2 years, $34 million. Coming in at number 3 on this list, we have offensive lineman of the New Orleans Saints, Terron Armstead. Armstead is the top offensive lineman to enter free agency, and I expect him to not return to the Saints due to their cap situation. Armstead has been one of the most consistent tackles in the NFL since entering the league. He gets better every single season, and at the age of 31, he has a lot of juice left in the tank. This is going to be very interesting to see who lands Armstead, as he's the hottest name on the market amongst offensive linemen. Some teams to look out to signing him is definitely the Miami Dolphins, Cincinnati Bengals, and the Chicago Bears. A contract prediction I have is 3 years, $63 million. Coming in at number 2 on this list, we have wide receiver of the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, Chris Godwin. Chris Godwin is unfortunately coming off a season-ending injury, but he's expected to make a full recovery. He is one of the best wide receivers to be available in free agency, and he's in the prime of his career. With Tom Brady retiring, it is hard to predict whether Godwin wants to stay in Tampa Bay or find a new home where he can claim the number 1 receiver role. He has every tool you want in a true number 1 receiver, and I believe he will get paid the big bucks regardless of his injury. Some teams to look out to signing him is the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, the New York Jets, and the Los Angeles Chargers. Contract prediction: 4 years, $70 million. And coming in at number 1 on this list, to no one's surprise, wide receiver Davante Adams of the Green Bay Packers. Everyone knew who was going to be number 1 on this list. Davante Adams, arguably the best wide receiver to hit the open market in NFL history. He is one of, if not the best wide receivers in the entire NFL. The big question surrounding Adams is, will the Packers move on from Aaron Rodgers? And will Adams follow Rodgers wherever he goes? That is what most people are expecting. Adams will easily become the highest paid wide receiver in league history if he does not receive the franchise tag. Some teams that should be interested in Davante Adams: the Green Bay Packers, Las Vegas Raiders, and the Miami Dolphins. A contract prediction: 5 years, $115 million. That does it for Touchdown Kingdom's top 10 pending free agents heading into the 2022 free agency class. If you guys enjoyed this video, please make sure you hit that like button and comment down below your thoughts of the video and any other free agents and any other predictions you might have. I really do appreciate all the support here in Touchdown Kingdom, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel if you guys are new to the channel, because we got a lot of NFL content coming your way all the way throughout the rest of the off season. Hope you guys have a fantastic day, and I'll catch you guys in my next video. Peace.